Hi friends, Michelle here with Rising Sun Oracle. I'm happy to join you here today. It's March 6th. I am here with Mary of Channeling the Venus 222. She's going to be joining us in a short bit. Hi Pamela. Hi Jennifer. Hi everybody. Welcome. I hope your Saturday is going well so far. Thanks for joining us. Hi Jessica. So today is a special day. Hi Lisa Marie. Hi Victoria. Hello everybody, so nice to see you here. So I'm going to do a special live reading for you today for random participants with Mary of Channeling the Venus 222. Just waiting for her to join us. Hello, hello. So in celebration of International Women's Day. So International Women's Day takes place on Monday. It's to celebrate women all around the world. Hello, hello. So today we're going to do some empowerment messages for you. Mary will read 2 cards for you and I will read 2 cards for you. We're also going to be giving away some free items, some giveaways. So stay tuned for that and how you can enter. So to join in on the live feed, I went blank there for a moment. Hit the question mark button and just leave your name only. We're not doing readings on your connection or anything like that. We're asking for specific questions, and that will be: how can you activate the goddess within? What inspiration or information is to be revealed regarding your soul's journey? How can you activate your soul at this time? And what powerful affirmation does the universe have for you? So I'm just waiting for Mary to come on in. Hopefully she'll be here shortly. Hey Karen. So what I'm going to be doing is, here are the decks that we're going to be using today. I'll show you what decks we're using while we wait for Mary. So these 2 are created by Mary. She's, again, Mary over at Channeling the Venus 222. This is her Awakening the Goddess Within Oracle deck and the Journey of the Soul Oracle deck. Okay, so those are her 2 decks. She'll be reading from those 2 decks. I will be reading from my Soul Activation Oracle deck, as well as Do the Damn Thing affirmations by Vic. So we'll leave you their information below. Hi, Ann. Hi, Erica. So again, if you wish to participate, only enter your name in once with the question mark. Just leave your name behind and we'll get a reading out to you. So we're waiting on, hi Hazel, Mary. I'm going to be giving a giveaway here today. I have some new items that I'm going to be adding to the shop very soon, Etsy shop. But today I'm going to be giving away this yin yang pendant. It's on a silver chain. Hi, Ann. Hi, Hazel. All right. So we'll announce the contest details a little bit later in the show. I'm also wearing, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I made myself an opal pendant necklace. So, all right. If you don't get a reading today, I'm offering this reading, as is Mary on her page. I'm offering this reading for $11.11 via my Etsy shop. There will be 11 spots open. So if you don't get chosen today, you can purchase the reading for $11.11. What I'm going to do is, I don't know what's happening with Mary, but hopefully she arrives soon. Thank you for the compliment. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for joining us this Saturday. I'm going to get right on into it while we wait for Mary. Don't see her here, so I'm going to go with Pamela. Pamela, this is for you. While we wait for Mary to come on in, I'll get the show started. Thank you all for joining. Since there's so many of you here, whoop, your energy is ready to fly, Pamela. So here we go. Here we go. I got a wave of heat. I don't know if that's your specific energy, Pamela. but I feel a rush of heat, like from my core inside, radiating out. Okay, so the 4 questions that we are asking here. What are you awakening the goddess within at this moment? Your message is soft. So maybe you've been too rigid. Maybe you've been too structured. Maybe you're trying to desire an outcome of a situation. So the goddess within you is asking you to be a little more softer and gentler at this present time. I didn't get to ask, guys, can you hear me? I'm assuming everybody can hear. What information is to be revealed about your soul's journey at present time? We have emptiness. There is something within your life that you are missing. And I get that this is in relation to a partnership, someone who has left you. What it's asking you is to heal that hurt. Be gentle. Be gentle with yourself about this emptiness. Embrace it as it is here. Embrace the emotions and the waves of the emotions that come to you as they happen. This emptiness period time, this period of time of emptiness is an opportunity for you to heal, but also there is something that is coming to light for you in this situation. What is your soul being activated with at this present time? The universe. So this is your crown chakra. It's asking you to connect with source. That there, again, because there's something around this emptiness here that you're looking to heal, you're connecting with the universe, source, to bring you some information on how to overcome that emptiness, how to be in a more gentle, soft space with yourself to overcome that. And your affirmation is, I am passionate. Keep telling yourself, I'm in this place of passion. I welcome passion. I am passionate. Not just about myself, but about life, about all things that are coming forward to me. This is beautiful. That's a beautiful message for you. Thank you, Pamela. Okay, so she says, I'm feeling you. Totally spot on. I told someone I feel as if I've been empty my whole life. There is something that you feel is missing. It's asking you to come back to yourself and ask yourself, what do I feel is missing? Where am I feeling like I am missing out on something that I feel empty? What is that hole that you're in search of to try and fill? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. We're waiting on Mary. I don't know what happened with Mary, but let me just see if I can try and get her on here in the event something has happened, because it's not like her not to be here. So sorry about that. Okay, I'm not taking specific questions about your journey. Oh, she says she's running late. Okay. What I am doing is we're doing a 4-card reading, and we have a specific question. If you want to book a private reading about your own personal situation and you have a specific question, you're welcome to visit my Etsy shop on that. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue to pick up. And thank you all for joining. We are going to go with Anita. Anita next. All right, embracing miracles. Okay. Actually, now that Mary is here, let's pause this for a moment. Let's get Mary in on here, and then we will go back to your reading. Okay, Anita? So we're waiting on Mary. I've sent her the link to come and join us.
Sorry,
hey
I'm late.
That's okay. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. We're happy to hear you and see you and have you here. We just started the second reading. So while we were waiting for you, I went ahead and did a reading before for Pamela. So why don't we take this opportunity right now to have you introduce yourself to the audience. Say hello. Tell us what's going on.
Hi, everybody. How are you today? So my name is Mary. from Channeling the Venus to 22. And today I'm going to be joining my wonderful soul sister, Rising Sun Oracle. We're going to do some messages for the oncoming Women's International Day. So we want to take this month and today's day to really send a message of empowering for all the divine feminines out there, and to kind of like just give you a little bit of messages on your own journey and see what's going on.
Beautiful. Awesome. So happy to hear you. And I did share with everybody that we're going to announce some giveaways a little bit later, and how you and I are both independently offering this reading today for a special price for $11.11. If you don't get an opportunity to get chosen today, you can still purchase the reading from either one of us. We ask that you find us on our respective pages. So I've tapped into Anita's energy. So she's up next for the reading. If you want to start the first portion of it and offer her the first two cards, the Awakening the Goddess and the Soul Journey Oracle, if you want to read for her, and then while you're doing that, I'll pull the other two for her. Is that okay?
Okay, where can I go? Okay.
Are you having?
I don't. Okay, got it. Oh boy. God. Okay.
All right, I got my two. I'm waiting for you. Or do you want me to go ahead first? What would you like?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so for you, Anita, we are asking, what does your soul need activated at this time? And you have kindness. This is heart chakra energy. Either you, what I get is you're a giver. You're way too kind to people, and what you need to do is open yourself up a little further to be on the receiving end of kindness, of heart-loving space energy reciprocated towards you. So if you're in a situation where you're overgiving in your connections, pull back, because this is a time where your heart needs to be activated by someone else's kindness at present time. If you have elderly parents that you may be looking after, the energy that I get around that, if that is a possibility for you, they appreciate your kindness in doing this. They don't say it enough, but they do appreciate you. And your affirmation from the universe is, I am grounded. This is, again, an opportunity for you to step into nature and make sure that you are taking time out of your day to show yourself kindness where you remain grounded. Because if you're all over the place and you're giving too much to others, you're not grounding your own energy to give back to self. That's what I have for you. So let's see what Mary has for you, Anita.
Okay, Anita. So I asked the cards, how can you awaken the goddess inside of you at this moment? And we got, I am mine before I am anyone else. So it's that this is a period for you to embrace all of yourself, and before you rush into any relationship or any situation, to remember that you are loved on your own person. You are your own soul. You don't need to search for love outside of yourself. You already have this love inside of you. So this is a really card for you to empower yourself and to really stand and call back your power from all of times, right? And I also asked the cards about your soul's journey, and we have here music. So I'm feeling like music is really important for you. Maybe it is a way for your soul to express itself more. Maybe it is also a way that spirits are sending you messages for your own journey. Maybe it's about also your life purpose. So if I was you, I would take a look into music a lot, because I'm feeling like you're really, it's like also a creative endeavor for you to really tap into music. And it also makes you awaken more the divine feminine energy inside of yourself, okay? By moving your body with music and, releasing that energy stagnant in your body, okay?
It's a beautiful message. As you were reading for her, Anita did confirm for us that we were spot on with the messages for her. So thank you for joining us, Anita. Anita, we appreciate you. All right, we're going to take another question here. Welcome, everybody. So if you're new or if you're just joining us, We are doing a 4-card reading for random participants. Just add your name, just your name once to the question mark button, and we will randomly select you. We are asking 4 questions today, providing you empowerment messages in celebration of International Women's Day, which takes place on
Thank you, Pamela.
on Monday. Okay, next we are going to go to Navneet. So, Navneet, are you there? All right. Mary, you take it away first for
Okay.
Navneet, please.
Interesting. So how can
She's here.
not? Okay, she's Navid. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Navid, how can she awaken the goddess inside of herself right now? So we have tried, and it says you owe it to yourself to at least try. Are you seeing the full like card? Because like since the video, the screen is like split. I don't know
If you pull back a bit, maybe we can see. There you go. Yeah, a little bit better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you owe it to yourself to at least try. Again, it's easy when you are in this soul journey to want to give up when things start getting a little bit uncomfortable. I don't like to say hard because they're not hard. That's your ego trying to make you look things or tell like, oh, things are hard. They're not hard. They're just uncomfortable because your ego is not understanding the purpose of your soul journey. You sign up for this journey before your incarnation in your own body now. So when things seems like they're not going your own way, you have to try, right? You have to keep going and you have to keep pushing and you have to keep doing your own healing. Things are not gonna, like your ego may try to take you away from like what you really need to be focusing on by trying to give you like this side story or make-believe story, but you have to focus on your own journey, right? And again, you have to try. If you don't try, you never know if it was for you or if it wasn't for you, right? So let's see what messages Spirit has for your soul's journey right now. We have family. This is a really interesting card and beautiful. So I'm picking out with this try that I'm picking out maybe you may want to start a family right now with your person or with somebody else, and maybe you may think that there are some blocks in the road to be to that family, to that union, but spirits are showing you that everything that happens will happen in the right timing and divine timing. If this is not in your life right now, it's because it's not meant to be right now. Doesn't mean it's not never going to happen. It just means right now it's not meant to happen, and you have to be okay with that. You have to understand that divine is always at play in your life right now. Okay, so everybody has free will, just like you or the other person, and whatever is meant to be, it will be. Okay.
That's
so
beautiful.
Let's go with, thank you. Let's go with my sister here. What message does she has?
So I further to this, the message that I'm picking up for you is there's not someone in your life at present time who is your counterpart. This person has either not entered your life just yet, or they're outside of your scope. That meaning there could be separation. If you are aware of someone that you do want to enter into a connection with, there could be a separation, but they're not exactly in your bubble just yet. There is what your heart needs, or what your soul needs activated at this present time is having the trust and the faith in yourself and knowing that your counterpart is here. And like Mary has said, divine timing and trusting. And what you're getting from the universe is, I'm finding my balance. So coming into balance with this energy and trusting that in the right time, this comes forward to you. Just trust it, right? This could also be someone who could be from your past, is what I'm also getting here. But trust that you're finding your balance in this and in accepting the divine as it is. That's your message from us today. Thank you, Navneet. All right. Gonna take another one. You ready for another one?
Yeah, let's hit it.
All right. We are gonna go with Diana.Mirren. Diana. All right. So we're calling in your energy, Diana.
Do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
Yes. Yes, please. Yep.
Diane.
You're welcome, Navneet. She says she will try. Keyword there is try. All right. Ooh, some
Okay.
interesting energy here for Diana. Let's see what's going on.
Okay, so I have for Diana, for how can she awaken the goddess inside of herself right now? We have moving forward. And it says, remember always that your current situation is not your final destination. That is a powerful message right there.
That's a beautiful one.
And you see, and I just love this picture of this car because she's on her car and she's just like riding to the horizon. She's not, you know, she's riding on the sunset. She's not looking backwards. She's not, you know, nothing. She's just like fixed on her goal, and you know, and that's what you have to do right now, Diana. You know, like sometimes it's hard for us to leave situations behind, but as hard as they are, you have to understand that when a cycle completes in your life, it's time for you to move forward, because that person or that situation already brought you the lessons that you needed to learn. Okay, so if they're in your life right now, it's for you to move forward. Their purpose in your life is already over, and it's time for you to meet new people, to have new experiences, new lessons that are going to come to your life, right? So let's see what the Spirit have to tell you about your self journey with this moving forward right now. Interesting. We have separation. I was getting some kind of energy with that thing. So I'm getting two messages in here. I'm getting one, either you're separated from this person, from this romantic relationship right now with your divine counterpart, or it means that right now, what it means is there's like a kind of like a physical separation between the two of you, and Spirit is telling you that you should not feel stuck. When things seem at a standstill point, it is not mean that there's nothing going on. Just like it means that your physical eyes cannot see it, but there's a reason why the separation is taking place. And again, you're not really separated because you are together in this inner union. That's what's present. You have to keep moving forward. You have to keep focused on your healing, on your soft journey, because by you focusing on the other person, what the other person is doing or what they're doing or how the connection is not moving, you're just like blocking your own healing. You're blocking your soft journey, right? So you have to move forward. And if they're meant to be with you, they're going to be with you at the end of the road, right? So remember, this is not a final destination that you arrive to. This is a journey of evolving constantly, okay? So just have that in mind and just have faith that if everything is meant to be, it will be.
So beautiful, because she's got third eye, clarity.
Oh my God.
This separation is divinely guided in order to bring you clarity, to bring you information about your soul's journey. It is here for a divine purpose, simple, pure purpose. You may not have the information that you need at present time. You may not be able to see something at present time around this because of the blockages, but that will clear. Once you start activating your third eye chakra, you're going to come into clarity. And right now, what the universe wants to tell you is it wants you to be wild. It wants you to explore. Go out there and use this opportunity to explore things that you haven't been doing, things that you want to do. I hear that you should be out there in the wild, hiking on nature trails. That's the short and simple message for you at present time, Diana. I hope that that's resonated for you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Diana.
Hi, everybody who's just come on in. It's nice to see you
all
all.
the hearts.
Who doesn't love hearts, right? All right, we're gonna go into Kimberly now. Kimberly has put her name forward. Diana says thank you. Funny enough, planning on taking a road trip. See, you've never done that. There you go. You got the car, you got the open wild, you're going to gain some clarity on your journey. This is meant to be for you. Beautiful. I got chills. All right, we're gonna read for Kimberly next. Hi, Kimberly.
Yeah, Kimberly. How can Kimberly awaken the goddess inside of her at this time?
There's lots of energy coming in for Kimberly.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We have limitations. And limitation says the only person standing between you and what you want is you. This is such a beautiful card. This is a beautiful message. Kimberly, there's nothing limiting you from reaching what you want or getting your heart desires. Just remember that limitations are only on your mind. You are a limitless being. You're here to have these lessons, and just to remember that you can do whatever the hell you want to do. Okay, you can create whatever you want. Your soul is here to do that. And when we get here and we're in this human experience, you sometimes forget that we are divinity, that we are a live being, that we are limitless soul, right? So we can do whatever we set our minds. So it's just that meditation. And I get with this guy, it's like almost like Eight of Swords energy, you know, when she's like surrounded by Eight of Swords and she has like this blindfolder in her eyes and no seeing what's really that she can like free herself, right? So this is the limitation. There's no limitation. No one outside of yourself can block your path or block whatever you want for your life. It's just you and your mindset. That's why you really have to change your mindset. Positive thinking, do meditation, go within, right? And really think things forward, like through, like just like question a lot of your beliefs and where they're coming from, because sometimes we have this belief really rooted in us from our family members or from coworkers or friends, and those are not ours. It's just like from people, and we hear them so much that it's there within us, and we believe that it's ours. But you can cut that cord immediately and start believing that you have your own, that you don't have any limitations to whatever you want to achieve in your life. Okay, so let's see what the spirit message for your soul journey is. Okay, I got 2 cards, so I'm just gonna get them. Wasn't I just telling you? Wasn't I just saying Eight of Swords energy? We have here. Okay, what happened with this? Okay, we have trapped.
Yep.
Limitations, trapped. So you're being, it's like, I feel, Kimberly, I feeling like you are repeating the same history. It's like a dog chasing its own tail, right? So until you learn to change your mindset, your beliefs, nothing in your life is going to change. It's going to stay the same. So you're going to be repeating the same patterns all over again. You're going to be asking yourself, well, why can this change? And why, you know, well, you have to change in order for things to change, right? And we have unconditional love also with the other card that wanted to come. So I'm really feeling this is romantic love in here. And one thing that Spirit is telling me to tell you is that you are your own love. Okay, you are your own person. You don't need to seek this validation outside of yourself, because you are loved, and you are loved by all of heaven, your angels, your spirit guide, everybody. Okay, so the moment that you accept that you are loved and that you fully, completely love yourself, you're gonna attract this love. Because until you learn to love yourself unconditional, you're not gonna know how to love another person unconditionally. Okay, just keep that in mind. Fill your own cup first, and then you can accept other persons as they are.
Beautiful. Tying into that, you have connect. And this is throat chakra. There's a desire here to connect verbally. There is someone that is withholding communication from you, but also you are desiring that communication, and it feels like you're blocked and you're not getting your needs met. So what the universe is asking you to do is activate the throat chakra, release what it is that you need to hear. Say it to yourself, speak it to yourself. Whatever it is that your soul needs to feel supported, to feel unconditional love, you need to release and speak it to yourself. Because your next card says, I am supported. This is all about love. It's all about self-love. This is knowing that the universe is supporting you and gifting you unconditional love and showing you what unconditional love looks like. Let go of the blocks that have been in your way, that you feel that you haven't been in a receiving mode of unconditional love. You're desiring very much to connect. That's where your soul is needing to be activated. That's what it's desiring. That's what it's wanting. It'll come to you. You just have to work on the throat chakra. Speak this love to yourself first before you can welcome it to yourself and attract that. There's a block there that is preventing people from coming to you to give you your desired needs. Okay? Thanks for joining us, Kimberly. Welcome, everybody. We are happy to have you here. Mary, would you like to share information on your giveaway today?
Okay, so as we are gonna be selecting a winner, each one of us, right? Each one of us, right?
Yep. Yep.
So
On our own respective pages, yes.
on our own respective
So
pages.
there's 2 chances.
So, yeah. So I'm gonna be choosing someone. So what I'm gonna be giving away is my Palo Santo Smush spray that I have in here.
Ooh.
So that's it. That's what I have in here. And
Awesome.
the Palo Santo Smush spray is perfectly for those of you who do not like the smoke, or or just like kind of like another convenient form to kind of cleanse your space and your workspace, your energy, right? It has Palo Santo essential oil and also lavender. So it's going to give you this kind of like clear energy, and it's also going to help you feel relaxed and and calm and soft, right? So that's it, you guys. The Palo Santo
That sounds
Smush
divine. So we are going to post contest details on our respective pages. We ask that you follow both of our pages. When this, for my particular post and contest, I am going to be giving away this chain necklace that I've made. It's a yin yang pendant. It's the same length as this opal that I'm presently wearing. Okay, it'll be the yin yang pendant on a chain. So for my contest details, this video, when it goes live on my feed, again, the rules are to follow both Mary's page and I, so that's Channeling the Venus 222, and then my page, Rising Sun Oracle. Follow both of us. We ask that you comment on the last post. So this, for me, will be the live video. Comment, enter, and tag a friend. Like the post, comment, enter, tag a friend. And my contest will close tomorrow at 3 p.m. That's Sunday, March 7th, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll come back tomorrow at 3 p.m. to announce the winner then. Okay? Mary, when are you going to announce your winner?
Okay, I'm gonna announce my winner. I'm gonna do, since this video is not gonna be uploaded on my page, so I'm gonna do a quick post, and I'm gonna post it on my page, and I'm gonna choose the winner. You have to go there, you have to like the post, and I will choose my winner tomorrow also at 3 p.m. March 7th.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody. Good luck to everybody who enters. We're gonna go back to we're gonna go back to reading. We are going to go with Rachel. Rachel, I hope you're still here. All right. Go ahead, Mary. Do your magic.
Okay, let's do my magic. Okay, Spirit, come on.
Rachel, we hope you're still there.
Rachel. Rachel, are you here? Well, doesn't matter. We have Creator. It says, my life is a blank canvas. So, again, I'm just loving like these messages, like it's different cards, but kind of the messages are related to like each other. So, just like the card, you are the creator of your own destiny, right? You with your thoughts and with spirit you manifest what you want into your life. So whatever, it kind of sounds like the other card, like whatever your current situation is not your final destination. And you have to remember that. Remember that in this world, everything is energy. So you really have to be in a high vibrational state. So you can manifest what you want, right? And remember, it's like your desires are already yours. It's just a matter of you like kind of putting that into practice and manifesting really what you want into your physical world. Now, at any point in given time, you can change the direction of your life, right? Because you have that power. Okay, you are not tied by anything. You're not tied by what society says, by what your parents told you to do. No, you are a free soul and you have free will. And at any moment, given time, you can choose like a different complete direction for your life, right? Whatever resonates with you is what you have to be doing, right? So let's see what messages Spirit has for your soul journey. And I'm also picking out that you don't have to wait for somebody else to come and make you happy. You're already happy. You can create this happiness for yourself. Okay? Happiness is an inside job. You don't know if you're expecting to be happy when you get to this certain goal, when you have this certain position or money or whatever, it's not going to happen, because when you have that, you're still going to feel unhappy, right? So let's see. Yes. Interesting. We have divine timing in here. So Spirit is saying that whatever you're asking for, whatever you are creating, you may feel stuck. You may feel, I feel like you're in this desperate energy asking like when, why, how, who, where, right? So Spirit is saying that just have faith that this is coming, but you have to have patience because it's not going to work on your ego time. It's going to work on our time. So we here, our Spirit is going to decide when is the better time for what you want to manifest into your life, right? And the more you're having this needy energy, just because you ask the universe a little time doesn't mean they're going to do it faster, okay? And now, do you really want, and I was talking to you yesterday about this, remember, like we was like sharing about when things are not meant to be right now, and if you want them to be, maybe they're going to come to you, but do you really want something that is not ready for you at the moment, right? Do you want something that is not aligned to you at this current moment? So that's what Spirit is telling you. Just because you don't see things happening doesn't mean they're not actually happening, right? You are creating them, but you have to have patience with yourself. You have to have patience with yourself, and you have to remember that things are going to come when they're ready to come to you, when you're ready to receive them. Because I feel also that you're asking, but you kind of like block yourself from receiving what Spirit is giving you. And you have to be mindful because I feel like you want things and they're manifesting, but they're manifesting in a different form that you are expecting, and sometimes you're not seeing them. So you're maybe missing the blessings that are given to you. Okay? So just keep that in mind.
This is
Thank
amazing. This is amazing because her soul is being activated to be determination. She's very much in her solar plexus space. You're very activated in that area. You're very determined to seek a particular outcome. And it's almost as if you're directing it and controlling the outcome. So if you control or hold on tightly to that determined, desired outcome, it's actually going to prevent things from coming to you in divine timing, when it is right for you, as the universe wants to gift it to you. So the more determined you are to make it happen the way that you want it to happen on your accord, at your speed, at your desired outcome, the further away it's actually being pulled from you. The universe wants you to be determined to succeed, but loosen up the actual grip on and control on it that you have. You're determined to seek adventure. Your soul is calling for you to have more adventure in your life. So the universe says, I'm a seeker of adventure. It's almost as if there's that energy of I leap before I really think things through. So if you're too quick to act and you're determined to act real quick, the universe is asking you to pull back a bit. Hold off a bit. Learn to practice patience, divine timing. There you go. Thanks for joining us, Rachel. Thanks for being here. Lovely to have you here.
Thank you, Rachel.
We also had a message from Kim. Kim said, thank you for these beautiful reminders. Wow, I have to share that I've been receiving so many messages and signs about what you both touched upon. Thank you again. You're welcome. Embracing Miracles says, so happy to see you, Rising Sun. I love your decks. I'm waiting on what he didn't say. Hopefully it comes to you real soon. Thank you for the support. And we also had here from Pamela. Mary, I checked out your Etsy shop during this live. Sounds amazing. Blessed Joy says, lavender is so calming. Thank you all for your beautiful, kind words. We appreciate you and what you've shared with us. All right, we are going to go on to another one. Just one moment here. Here we go. We have Lizzie. Lizzie.
Lizzie. Let me get into your energy. Okay.
Blessed Joy says she's really enjoying today. Thank you so much, Janae. Thank you for being here, bringing your loving energy. Love you too.
I just love Lizzie. We have limitations. The only person standing between you and what you want is you. So again, I feel like this is like a repeater message in the collective today for these ladies today. You know, like Spirit's like making it really clear.
We can be our own worst enemies at times, now can we?
That's true. Okay, Lacey. Okay, I'm just like, okay, so for you, I'm picking a message that if you really look at the card, you see how she is like looking outside, just like almost like enjoying the fresh air on his face, on her face, just kind of like enjoying the moment. Now, what I'm picking with this card is for you that stop feeding your limitations. It's kind of like stop feeding your ego, right? Stop seeing and expecting worst case scenarios. This is what I'm picking up. Like you're really positive at times, but it's like kind of like you kind of like have this you kind of block your own manifestations, right? Because you really want something and you really, really want it, but then when it's almost there, that you can touch it, you're like, nah, too good to be true. Nah, I don't trust this. It's like, you know, it's kind of like that energy. So spirits really want you to get up your head a little bit, right? Like stop listening to those fearful thoughts in your head and expecting the worst case scenario. Because remember, like everything in this world manifests itself with energy, right? In the physical form. So whatever you are thinking in your mind, that's what the universe is speaking of. So whatever you want to manifest, if you are too fearful about that, if you have these like negative thoughts or worst case scenarios, guess what is going to happen? You are eventually going to attract those worst case scenarios because that's the vibration. That's the highest vibration right now between what you want and your fearful thoughts, right? So which one is higher? Is vibrating higher? The worry thoughts, right? The worst case scenarios. That's what the universe is speaking of, the highest vibration. And then you're going to be like, man, why did this happen? Well, you unconsciously are manifesting it. So you cannot let your thoughts run wild. Okay, you have to be focused upon what you are thinking and do meditation so you can like kind of like calm your mind and stop creating these worst case scenarios in your head. Okay, let me see what messages the spirit has for your soul's journey right now. Okay, we have healing. Okay, Lizzie. So I'm picking in here that one of your lessons to learn in this life right now for you is to heal your own blockage, right? Is to heal wholly, completely, but it's not like this healing is all about believing in yourself. I think it's related to root chakra. I'm picking that. Root chakra. You are unsure of yourself. You are not fully believing who you are and the power that you have. And I'm here to tell you that you have the power to do whatever you want in your life. You are a limitless being. You are a limitless soul. You are loved by the entire universe. You are wonderful, my dear. So you can create whatever you want. Okay, stop allowing fearful thoughts or worst case scenario stopping from getting what you want. Okay, because most of the time those worst case scenario never happen. Okay, it's just your mind is creating this worst case scenario. So that's all I have for you today.
My reaction as you were reading.
Oh my God.
Because she had the trust card. Mm-hmm. This is the throat chakra. More importantly, what I want to point out, I just got the chills. What I want to point out is the number 45. When I add the two together, it breaks down to number 9. I just got a wave in my head too. This is a cycle of not trusting yourself coming to completion. You are learning to speak the truth to yourself. The other important message here is I'm allowed to take up space. You've allowed your mind to take up these fearful places in your mind, these fearful thoughts in your mind. You've allowed them to occupy that space in your brain and in your heart and in your words. You've withheld yourself. You are your own block in this situation. You need to trust that you can insert yourself in people's lives. You can insert the life that you want into your reality, into your everyday. You are here to enjoy life. You are here to open your heart. You are here to experience love to the fullest. Don't start crying in this moment. I feel you crying.
Oh my God.
Right? Trust it. Trust that when you start making what your dreams are a priority and inserting that into your life and making the room for that to come to fruition, you're going to learn that you can speak your truth fully. You're allowed to take up space. Stop minimizing what you want so that it fits into other people's plans. Make it your plan. Make yourself count. You're larger than life. That's your message. We're getting close to ending the show because we may be able to fit in one more person. So you want to do one more? Do you think we could do one more?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay. So again, we thank you all for being here with us and sharing your time with us today. It's been a joy to have you here. We thank you all for your love and support, your kind words, your participation in here. If, although these were free readings, if you felt inclined to donate to one of us, either of us, we have our information on our respective pages. A donation is welcomed. It's not necessary, but it is welcomed. Also, we ask that you, if you are participating in our respective contests, that you follow both accounts, that you enter on both locations. You get 2 chances to win a prize item. We're both going to announce the winners tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll take one more. We thank you so much. If you're interested in our products, our services, we are offering this reading for 11/11, both of us, on our respective pages. If you wanted to get a reading from either one of us, head on over to our spaces, head on over to our shops. We appreciate you and your support. And we're going to end the show with one last reading. Here we go.
Okay, who's next?
We had lots of duplicates in here, so hold on a second.
Okay.
We'll go with Victoria.
Victoria.
Take it away. Hopefully Victoria's still around.
You see, Lisa said she was crying.
I felt that. I knew exactly what was happening. She said, thank you to both of you so much. Perfect reading, and yes, I was crying. Those are tears of joy. That just means we touched something for you that needed to be heard. Those words that needed to be heard. Go on. For Victoria. Thank you. Yay, Victoria's here.
Yay, Victoria. We have unique and unique sex.
Oh.
Be your own kind of beautiful.
You know what? She's a model. You know that?
Oh, I didn't know that.
There you go.
There you go. Be your own kind of beautiful. And also we have independence.
Ooh.
So what I'm getting with these cards is like, I feel you rely a lot on people's opinion of yourself, about your love life, about your life in general, career, beliefs, whatever it is. I feel you rely too much on people, and Spirit's telling you that you have your own unique way, and just let your light shine up to the world. Show the world who you truly are, because you have a lot to offer and you're hiding it. I feel you're like in fear of expressing or showing up as who you truly are because of fear of rejection. I don't know if it's making sense or not, but I'm getting. So Spirit's
I'll say yes.
Trust.
Based on the cards here. Go on.
So trust in your power, because you are a beautiful soul and you're here on a mission. And unless you give yourself the time to really unfold and really become the most untamed version of yourself ever, you're never gonna know what it's like to be yourself, because you're always gonna be living on somebody else's standards of you or what somebody else think of you. So just it's like being naked, get naked of everybody's opinion. Clearly you, vulnerable you, and I feel sometimes that's where you are afraid of doing because of rejection. So just be yourself, and whoever resonates with your energy is going to show up in your life. Okay? Don't be afraid. That's all I have to say. So I give my words to my beautiful soul sister now.
Okay. I got really excited for this because she got speak. And again, that's speaking. Again, it's placing that limitation on yourself if you are feeling like Mary says here, the rejection, the fear of being yourself and not speaking your truth and withholding, but also your throat needs to be activated at this time. You're struggling. You're keeping within a lot of your personal emotions. And that's been a struggle for you. But this is a time for you to activate that, to have the courage to speak the truth, to have the courage to release all of that stuff that's holding you back. so that you can come into alignment, so that you can open up that space to receive. But also this relates to your work as an author. I'm getting a message here about your work and the rejection behind that from the publishers and stuff, and people who have not been able to embrace the opportunity to help you bring that forward to the mass market, okay? Because what you have to say is important. What you have to say for your creative writing touches people, okay? And this is why I just went nuts here when Mary was talking. It says, I am a badass and my potential is limitless. The universe is telling you you're placing limitations on yourself and you don't have to. It may be a stagnant period of time for you, and you're going to be coming out of that. It's time to move forward. Mm-hmm. There is something very unique and special about you that is recognized in a particular market, that is recognized by a particular following. Embrace that and accept that, okay, that's where it is right now, but that's not your limit. That's just not the end potential here. There's so much more coming for you. And that's been your message.
I just wanted to add something extra before we leave. And
yeah.
it's that I'm picking like a lot, like okay, Victoria, like Spirit's telling me to tell you that you really need to, there's something inside of you. You have something to share with the world that is really important to you to do it. It's really important for you to speak up. That's your soul mission. And that's what Spirit is telling me. You need to speak up. Whatever it is, you need to speak up, because you're going to touch a lot of lives and you're going to change a lot of lives by doing that. Okay?
She says, oh my God, thank you so very much, especially about my writing. It's been so hard. Thanks for the guidance, sisters. And that's exactly it. There is a particular element about your story, whether that be your struggle with depression or your struggle with what's happened. Because I know that Victoria has had a very tragic car accident in her younger years, and that's shaped and impacted her life in such a significant way. But there is something, excuse me, about the throat chakra, having the courage to speak your truth and your story that is going to be of importance for others to hear in some sort of healing way. So that's our messages for you. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Thank you, Mary, for being here. Mary came up with this wonderful idea, and I thank her so much for the invitation and the opportunity to be here with all of you. And this live, yes, someone did ask. I didn't get a chance to say it earlier. It will be saved. It is going to go live right after this. And for my particular contest, you're welcome, Victoria. Welcome, everybody. For my particular contest to win the Yin Yang pendant, comment on the video when it goes live. To enter the contest to win Mary's Palo Santo oil, you'll enter on her page. The request is that you follow both of us. When you see the posts, comment, enter, and tag a friend, and follow both of us. And good luck to everybody. And any parting words, Mary?
Any last words?
Any last words? Any parting words?
I just want to thank everybody who joined the live. We love to read for you guys. Thank you for giving us, both of us, the opportunity to share your energy and to read for you. We really appreciate it. We know like your energy is really something sacred, and you care about it a lot. So we really are deeply thank you for giving us that opportunity. And we wish you nothing but the best, and have a happy weekend.
Happy International Women's Day, everybody. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And we'll see you again soon. Much love to everybody.
Bye.
Bye.